Hey everyone, I'm Michael Chenkus. This is Courtney. We are local Lakewood Ranch real estate agents here in Florida. And the number one question we get is, how close are you to the beach? So how long does it take to get from Lakewood Ranch to the beach?
Of course, it depends on a lot of factors, but we figured we'd give you a trial run today to show you exactly how long it's going to take us to get from around the middle of Lakewood Ranch to Lido Key Beach. So right now it is...
Can you see it?
8:27 a.m.
8:27. It's February. Today's cold.
Yeah, it's a chilly day.
It's a bizarre cold day in Florida. So you're going to see what, the coldest weather of Florida looks like.
This Not really beach attire.
Yeah, whatever. But we're going to start. We're going to hit the road. Let's go.
All right.
There's a lot of routes that you can take to get to the beach from Lakewood Ranch. So depending on where you're leaving from and what time of day, you have a bunch of options. And according to our GPS for this morning, it said take University Parkway. That was going to be the best way to go. This is us driving down University Parkway. We're headed west. If you go all the way straight down University Parkway to the end, that's where the airport is, the Sarasota airport. And here, this is the intersection of University and Lakewood Ranch Boulevard. Lakewood Ranch Boulevard is one of the primary routes north-south, right in the middle, basically, of Lakewood Ranch. To the right here, that's where Main Street is. That's where all the events happen. To our left, that's the direction you would go towards Waterside Place. But we're gonna keep going straight, and the clock right now says it is 8:39 a.m. This is the section as we approach where the entrance to I-75 is. So if you head to the right, you're going north, you're gonna go towards Tampa. That's about 45 minutes to an hour from this point to get to the Tampa airport. To go left, if you're gonna go I-75 south, that takes you towards Fort Myers and Naples. And you can go all the way across and all the way down to Fort Lauderdale, Miami, if you'd like. And then straight ahead, like I said, that's where the airport is. That'll be about 15 minutes down the road from here. And this diverging diamond of a road, which goes around, about, and underneath the highway, pretty wild. A unique traffic pattern here in Florida that they seem to be building a lot of these. When you first drive through one of these, you think, whoa, but you certainly do get used to it. We didn't plan which way we were going to drive for this video. The GPS is having us turn by Whole Foods because there's an accident further down University. And this is kind of cool because it's taking us through an older neighborhood that was built in the 80s called the Meadows. This will give you a different perspective on just other parts of the area that aren't Lakewood Ranch. The Meadows was one of the very first master planned communities here in this Sarasota area. The Lakewood Ranch developers studied what the Meadows did when they were coming up with the idea for Lakewood Ranch.
This is an example of why I let Michael man the cameras in most of our videos, because if it were up to me, we would literally be upside down. In the distance up ahead, you can tell we are about to enter Sarasota. That's what those tall buildings are, and you'll notice the construction cranes. Cranes mean progress, or so they say.
Here is the very first roundabout that we hit on our journey. These roundabouts have really helped to improve the traffic around here, and getting to the beach and on and off the barrier islands has become so much quicker and more streamlined. At this point in the drive, we're passing the Van Wetzel and Bayfront Park, heading right into downtown. And this is the new quay area. All of these tall buildings, they're all luxury condominium buildings. This is where the Ocean Prime restaurant is. And you've got the Westin Hotel right there on the right, as well as the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. There's so many great spots just in and around this Sarasota area. And we're gonna turn right and head straight to the beach. Now this is the final roundabout, and it is 9:07 a.m. This one's right in front of the Westin Hotel, right near the Harbor Marina. Downtown Sarasota would be to our left. To our right as we turn, we're gonna hit the John Ringling Causeway Bridge and go straight over across the bay into St. Armands Circle, and then Lido Key Beach is right behind that.
Here's a quick history lesson for you. John Ringling actually purchased and developed Lido Key back in the 20s, so all of this was his doing originally. And as legend has it, he bought St. Armands and built it up specifically for his wife Mabel so that she would have something to do, like shopping, walking around. I don't know if it's true, but I fully support that decision.
This is the St. Armands Circle, so I guess actually this probably would be the first roundabout that ever came to this area when Ringling built it.
Nowadays, St. Armands is full of boutique shops, local restaurants. It's a great area to walk around and explore anytime you're near or heading to the beach.
But we're gonna go right around here, and on the other side is the parking area for the public access to Lido Beach.
You filming me?
Yeah.
I'm not dressed.
There it is.
9:15, parked at the beach on a chilly day.
Yeah, today's cold. You know what?
Still pretty.
When you live in Florida, sometimes the cold is a lovely little reprieve.
True. So we're here on Lido Key Beach, obviously one of many beaches on this part of the coast of Florida that you can go to.
Yeah, we have like 4 or 5 beaches we can hit.
Yeah.
Probably within the same amount of time too.
We chose this one today. We like that it's close to St. Armands. You can go find restaurants and stuff, but we got here by 9:15, parked at the beach. We are one of few people out here because it's a little bit chilly for Floridians, but beautiful day nonetheless. So thanks for taking this ride with us.
Move to Lakewood Ranch. Give us a call if you need anything real estate related. We are Michael and Courtney Chenkus, local Lakewood Ranch, Florida real estate agents.
Thanks a lot.
Talk to you soon.
Don't forget to come back for more video updates, and if you want to keep watching, click the More Videos button here for a playlist of all things Lakewood Ranch.